Hello, SimTheWorld here. Today we're starting a new series, taking a look at Cooking Simulator. So we're going to start off with the career mode, the classic kitchen, nothing out of the ordinary. As the description says, it's the ultimate cooking challenge. Prove yourself by single-handedly turning a lousy no-star diner into a luxury 5-star restaurant. Test your skills against time as orders and pressure pile up. Use perks and skills to cut corners and jumpstart your career by mastering new recipes. Just remember, keep calm and cook on. So, I think we are going to jump in and get this started. There are other DLCs, like there's the food kitchen cooking, and there's also the confectionist, but we're starting with the main one. Hi, I'm the manager of this place, and this is your first day, blah blah blah. Before we start, 3 important things in case you get lost. One is key binding hints are always displayed on the bottom right. Okay. I am keeping the tutorial on. I've played around with the game a little bit. It does get a little difficult, so I think this is a good way to introduce all the mechanics that are involved and get started cooking a first dish. Obviously in the future, we won't need the tutorials any longer, but for us, especially getting started, it seems like, why are we fixing our own appliances? But yeah, that's something we got to figure out. So for this, we got to select some company to come fix it. As far as I'm aware, we do have a price limit. Okay, let's get back. There it is. So we want to do it fast. This takes 3 minutes. It's 50C. Okay, so that takes care of that one. Are both of these broken? Oh, wow. So let's go ahead, and this one is only... let it stay there. I'll get nice cork working on that. And they can take care of the fryers, too. So those will finish. Yeah, I guess we need both fryers, don't we? Let's see, this is really cheap. And I think we need both of these repaired. So let's get cheap guy on that one too. Perfect. But as you can see, we have a lot of different appliances to use. Yeah, no breather here. We got to keep moving. First, we need some utensils. Okay, so the inventory system to buy stuff is in these cardboard boxes, apparently. I would have thought they could have did something a little more interesting, but I guess everything's just stored in the back. We got a blender. Let's go ahead and I like to set things up. Okay, there we go. It can sit there. Be faster if we move the box. Okay, so we can just pick this up. That's not how you pick things up. Close that. We pick it up with E. Okay. And we'll set it down. Now we can buy everything we need. So we need a baking tray. Baking tray can just go over here by the ovens. Let's go ahead, and we need 2 big pots. Again, let's put this over where we're going to need it, kind of by the sink and the stove. Yeah, we need a big pot. Let's put this one by the sink so we can fill water for this one. This one's close to the stove if we need to throw something in it. We need a cutting board. Perfect. And I've been setting mine up here. The knife rack's right there, so it kind of makes sense in my mind. A $300 knife. This is better be the perfect knife. Need a pan. Pan? That belongs on the oven, doesn't it? Alright. What else do we need? And 1 spatula. $35 spatula. That's pretty pricey. Alright, we don't have any recipes. So I'm a chef and I don't understand how to cook something? Like, why do I need a recipe? I want to put the box away. Alright, close enough. Close enough for me. Let's go get us a recipe. Teach my know-nothing ass how to cook. Alright, recipe manager is not owned. Alright, so these are the recipes we don't have. We need to buy the recipe for baked trout. Take a trout, throw some black pepper, some thyme, and some dill, and put it on a baking tray. Who would have guessed that was how you make baked trout? Sure, we will buy it. It's free, at least. Something easy. Steak and boiled potatoes. There it is. Perfect. And tomato soup. We've got a 3-menu item for our new restaurant. We can handle this. Utensils, we need spices. So, spices go in the same way. I guess we still needed the box. I'm gonna bring this over here. Let's get us some spices. We need salt. Find having that by the cutting board is pretty important. We need black pepper. We really just need to buy everything that's on this list. Open in no time. Best we get the spices now. Well, if you haven't been watching, ma'am, I'm buying spices. Because I came into a broken kitchen to try to save this restaurant. They'll need some liquids. Chicken broth. Leave that on the counter. Sour cream. Now, sour cream, I would think you'd want to put back in this fridge. But the fridge here they use is for meats. This is where you buy your meats. Where'd my sour cream go? Did it go? Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Let me see. Ah, it caught it. It's stuck in the fridge. That's funny. Alright, we should close that. I don't think anything spoils, but this is where I'd be wrong. Alright. Now we are... Last part. I want you to serve me a baked trout. Got it. So what do we do? Tell me. Just gonna guide. Yeah, I think we need to buy a trout. Oh! Look who it is! It's definitely not Gordon Ramsay. Alright, so it calls for black pepper, dill, and thyme. So this is where it starts getting a little bit interesting. So we need to put 5 grams black pepper. And there it is. So even though it emptied out more, you want to watch what's actually going on the fish itself. I ran into this issue in the past. Like, it says it's over 4, 5. It needs 1 more to hit that 5 grams on the trout. It essentially took 6 shakes. Just something to watch out for. Like, I would just mindlessly click 5 times, and that didn't always work. Yeah, here we go. Now we need to put the trout on a baking tray. We can do that. Okay, it doesn't... I think you gotta pick up the baking tray first, and then click the trout. There we go. That trout has a little green spot on it. I hope that doesn't ding me. We'll put it in the upper oven, and we turn it on. And we wait 90 seconds. We need a lemon. Got it. Got it, Gordon. I'm ready for Master Chef after today. cut the lemon into 4 pieces. Alright. Ooh. Give it a chop. And a chop. Ooh. Well, I guess that's 4 pieces. I was trying to miss that, but okay. Completed that now. Now we wait. Our beautiful trout beckoning to us. I hear you, little guy. We're gonna get you out of there. Actually, take a look. So you can tell when it's done. You see that little green bar on its name? You want that to be filled. So we'll wait just a bit longer. Alright, so we need a plate in order to pick up the fish out of the oven. Let's go ahead and get us our plate. Ah, shit. The fish is done. We broke a plate. There's more here. Why'd that break so easily? Why wouldn't I just move my hands when the trout comes out? I have a feeling we're going to get dinged on this fish because there's that little green spot of dill. So in my mind, I think all that dill ended up in one place on this fish. Alright. So we're done with the horseradish. I've never had horseradish on trout. Okay, so target them and use mouse to expand the range. Wait a second. Pick up the lemons, target them, use the scrolling wheel? Oh! I didn't realize this before. Ooh, look at that. Some fresh parsley. Yes, we can do that. Ooh. There we go. That's 6 grams of parsley. We deliver our first dish in Cooking Simulator. Let's see how we did. Take a photo of our dish. Yes, absolutely. Please. Look at that. Oh, I wish we had a better angle. Perfect. Let's use that. I don't think... Yeah, we're not saving that on Twitter. Not sure who's tweeting these out every time they make a dish. But yeah, let's serve it to our manager. Let's see how we did. Oh, 5 stars. We nailed this fish. I guess that dill at the end wasn't an issue. So any complaints? Everything was perfect. Gordon Ramsay did steer us right. We were all set up to go. And that's actually it for our first day of the episode. We finished the one order that we had today. Future episodes will be doing more orders. There will be more to do. Obviously, this is the first with the tutorial. We wanted to get an idea of some of the kitchen, where the ingredients were, where our tools were, and we'll be doing more of that in the first couple videos. So if you're playing along or interested in playing for the first time, hopefully this is helpful. But besides that, this is a great first step to taking this restaurant from 0 stars to, you know, the next Gordon Ramsay's fancy-ass restaurant. So with that, thanks for watching as I simulate my life one game at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future action. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.